Well, welcome to today's episode of Scouting for History. Today, we're not going to find a whole lot of history, I don't think. Although, right across the street, I did find my first musket ball. So you never know. But today, I'm at this house built in 1940. And today is, it's just a fun day. I'm hoping to find some silver. 5 would be a great day. 10 would be amazing. So, let's get at it. And the first signal of the day. Nice high tone right there. So it's right here. So let's see if that got it. I have to be careful here because the ground is so dry. I don't want to just... Well, it's here. And there it is. And it's just a clad done. On to the next. So while the ground is so dry, I have to be very careful. I don't want to kill the lawn. So I make a little surgical cut here. Extract what I want. Not what I wanted. It's what I heard though. On to the next. This is like laparoscopic surgery. Small incision. And then you extract the target, and it is just a penny. It's a wheat penny now. On to the next. Could be the first silver of the day. 52 signal. Could be. Let me back you up. Yikes. It's just a clad quarter. Just a clad quarter. So when you're digging a target in someone's lawn and you really don't want to damage the lawn, the target is here. So a lot of people will dig a circular plug and flip it over so that the target's in the center. But the problem with that is then you lose connection with the rest of the dirt, and this plug will die. So you need to dig a horseshoe, but you need to make sure the target is in the bottom of the horseshoe, not in the center. I'll show you in a second. Alright, there's our horseshoe. target should be right here, because now when I flip it over, if it was in the center, it'd be somewhere in here, and I'd have to damage the grass to get it. And there it is. It's just a wheat penny. On to the next. So here we go again. Target's right here. Cut, 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 cut. Now, when I flip the plug, it's still connected, and the target should be right in here. And there it is. Wow. That's weird. It's a mangled up quarter, I think. Yep, there's the eagle. Mangled up quarter. On to the next. But that way, this stays attached to the ground, and when you tamp it back down, less chance of it dying. But just to be sure, I'll pour a little water on it too. On to the next. Well, this could be a clad quarter. Don't know. And it is. Well, that's bigger than a clad quarter. And that's Queen Elizabeth on there. No clad quarters I know of with Elizabeth on them. It's a twopence. I don't know how so many English coins get to this neighborhood, but some British guy must be running around throwing pennies around. Twopence. Alright, tuppence. I guess I'll go feed the birds. On to the next. So just about a foot away from that British twopence, I dug this. I thought it was a bottle cap until I cleaned it up. It's the top of a two-piece button. It looks like a British military button. You can see the crown and the two lions. There's a crest. Very, very cool. Not sure, but I'm going to say it's a British military button. On to the next. A really nice high tone in here. Hopefully it's my first silver, but I already found something good. A neighbor came by and invited me to their house, and it's just a clad quarter. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. Oh, it's an earring. That's different. On to the next. And there it is. It's a memorial. On to something better. Oh, finally, I think I have it. And there it is. Silver number one for the day. It's a Washington. Cool. On to the next. Let's get some more. Oh, it's probably another clad quarter. There it is. Yikes. I had my hopes up for a silver dime, but maybe next time. Well, and after digging these dry plugs, a little bit of water. Now the point isn't to water the grass, think of the water like glue. It bonds the plug back to the rest of the ground so that it stays the same as the rest of the ground. So when you dig it and it's dry, this part, the plug, is separate from all the rest of the grass, and that's why it dies. So the water just helped bring it back to one. So there we go, on to the next. And of course, a Chuck E. Cheese token. On to the next. Well, it's been slow going. And it's still slow going. Yuck. That's from the wires overhead. I had my hopes high for this property because right across the street is the school for the neighborhood, or it was the school from about 1915 until late 80s. So all the kids in the neighborhood had to walk past this house to get to the school. So let's keep at it. Maybe there is stuff here. Well, that gives me an idea of at least how old the dirt is. It's been here at least since the mid 80s for that to be here. All right, on to something better. Clad. Said clad quarter. On to the next. Well, I don't know. It's either really good or it's really bad. It's a nice high tone here. And it is really bad. Yikes. Rusty old bottle cap. On to something better. Well, I thought I was digging another awful zinc penny, but I think it's a button. I'm not sure. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. On to the next. Another jinx, but let's see what we have. It's bringing up a 55. So it's either junk or it's good. And it's junk. Looks like an oil lamp handle. All right, keep going. 52 to 54 signal right here. Sounds good, but probably not. Oh, and there it is. It's a clad quarter. Yikes. On to something better. Well, that's a really old bottle cap. Schlitz. That's an old style. On to something better. Well, I found lots of wheat pennies. But where there's wheat pennies, there should be silver. Let's go. Well, after turning on the camera for a bunch of bazingas, I didn't turn the camera on for this. Oop. And it is a Mer. Oh no, it's a Rosie. That's okay. I love them all. I'll take it. On to the next. Well, it's not the silver quarter I thought I was digging, but it's a little car. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. On to the next. And of course, just what every suburban yard needs, a bullet. Well, I'll have to take a look at this when I get home. It was ringing up in the 30s. It's a small cent. Doesn't look like a zinc penny. I'll take a look at it. Stay tuned. And another silver for the day. It's another rosy. But I will take it. Silver, silver, silver. Always a good day. On to the next. And look at that. It's a little ring. Cool. You'll see it right here. Well, that's going to do it for today. I had to reshoot the ending because I thought I had a sad day when I only got 4 silvers. Turns out, when I was cleaning my clad, one of them was a really tarnished merc. So I did get my 5 silvers for the day. A Washington, 2 Roosevelts, a merc, and a silver ring. So, well, I'll count that as a good day. Well, that'll do it. See you on the next adventure.